Hello, namaste. Welcome to our very first class of this new year. I just want to really thank you all for being a part of this community and this space, and I'm really excited to see what evolves for us in this next year. Uh, I wanted to talk about this idea of creating these New Year's goals and New Year's intentions. And while it is always done with good intentions, I think that we're missing out on a really important piece of the puzzle. And that is what we're going to do a little exercise about today. So before we dive in, I'd like to invite you to just find a comfortable seat. And we'll just find a few moments to drop into presence before we begin. So finding a pillow to place under the hips or just getting comfortable. And when you're ready, close down the eyes. Connecting into your body. Connecting into your breath. Taking this moment today, out of your day, out of your week, out of your month, out of your year, to just be with you, to practice presence. We have little Emma baby here with us. Just dropping into your body. Let's go ahead and rub our palms together in front of the heart, create some heat. Taking one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. We'll open up today's practice and tune in with Om. So let's take a deep breath in, filling up. Open the mouth, big sigh, exhale, let it go. And inhale for Om. Release your hands down to the top of the knees. We'll start with breath of light. So we're going to be taking 7 tiny sips in, like you're breathing in through a straw, 7 small parts to create one full inhalation. Starting now, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sipping into the very top. Hold the breath at the top, lengthen up the spine, roll the gaze inward and upward, focus at the third eye. And you're going to exhale 1 time through the nose, slow, long breath out. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sipping in all the way to the top. Exhale through the nose. 7 sips in through the mouth. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pausing the breath at the top and hold. Long spine. Focus up at the third eye. Roll the gaze inward and upward, looking up to the point in between the brow bones. Exhale slowly through the nose. Again, continue 7 small sips in through the mouth. 7 tiny sips to create one full inhalation. And one exhale through the nose, keeping the spine long, heart open, eyes closed, focusing on light. Seven tiny sips in through the mouth like you're sipping in through a straw. Pausing the breath at the top of the inhale, keeping the spine long, heart open, focusing deeply at the third eye, visualizing light. When you're ready, exhaling one long exhale through the nose. Keep going. As you continue, begin to visualize like you're breathing light up the 7 chakras, starting at the root chakra at the base of the spine, and sipping in all the way to the crown at the top of the head. Breath of light, breathing this light from the earth up through your body, the 7 chakras, up to the crown. Visualize and really feel as though with each inhale, you're charging your body with this bright life force energy. Like the sun, the sunlight that is constantly giving, nourishing, giving to every cell in your body. Spine is really long, encouraging the crown of the head up, encouraging the shoulder blades back slightly, really spreading the chest to open up and expand the taking one last round. Pausing at the top of your last inhale as long as you can, feeling fully expanded, spreading the chest, lengthening the spine. Gaze at the third eye, visualize light. Exhaling when you are ready, keeping the eyes closed, hands resting on the knees. Breathe. Come back to a natural breath. Stabilize. And continue to experience light. You're going to do a quick little activation breath of fire. So you can place one hand on the navel if that feels good to you. We're going to start with the mouth open, stick the tongue out, and like you're panting like a dog, exhale through the mouth. As you exhale, the belly is going to draw in towards the spine. Pumping the navel with each exhale. Keep going, but now seal the lips. Continue this breath in and out of the nose. So it's a short yet powerful sniff in and out of the nose. Pumping the navel with each exhale. You can release both hands down to the knees. Keep the spine long, gazing at the third eye. We're just here for one quick burst, so give it all you've got. Let's go. Pump, 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 pumping the navel. Last 15 seconds. Keep the spine tall, gazing deeply at the third eye. Pump, pump, pump. And take a deep breath in, filling up. Hold the breath at the top, pause, engage, root lock, squeeze. Hold as long as you can. Keep pulling the energy up from the root to the crown, and when you are ready, exhale, release. Place the hands to face up on top of the knees, open to receive, breathe. Stabilize the breath. Go ahead and blink your eyes open. We're going to reach the arms up over the head, energizing through all 10 fingers, stretching the spine up as tall as you can. Really reach up. We're going to inhale through the nose as we reach. Exhale through the mouth as we pull the elbows down, slightly hitting the ribs. Hands come into fists, like you're pulling energy from the sky down into your body. Inhale through the nose, reach up. Exhale through the mouth, making a sh sound. Inhale up. Exhale on. Inhale up. Exhale on. Keep going. Pick up the pace. Give it all you've got. Like you're pulling energy from the sky down into your body. You'll feel so good after you're done. Keep going. Commit. Keep going. Inhale, reach up. Hold the breath at the top. Stay. Stay. Engage, root lock, mula bandha. Squeeze the energy from the root. Up, 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 up. Reach up. Exhale, release the hands, palms face up on the knees. Breathe. Eyes closed, turn inward. Just notice the subtle shifts. That was just about even under 1 minute we did that practice, noticing how rapidly you can shift your state just through this conscious breath, present awareness. We're going to go directly into an alternate nostril breath. So using your right hand here, take the right hand up to the side. You're going to use your right thumb to plug the right nostril and the ring finger to plug the left nostril. The peace fingers will connect to your third eye, the point in between the brow bones. Your left hand can turn up on your left knee, taking Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumb connect. Starting by plugging the right nostril with the thumb, inhale deeply through the left. Pause the breath at the top and hold. As you hold the breath, pump the belly 11 times. So without any exhale or inhale, just pull the belly in and allow it to snap back out. Using the ring finger, plug the left nostril, exhale through the right. And inhale back through the right nostril, filling up. Deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top while you're holding 11 pumps. Again, no exhale or inhale as you pump the navel, just holding the breath. Plug the right nostril with the thumb, exhale through the left. Again, deep breath in through the left nostril, fill up. Fill up all the way to the top, hold the breath, pump the navel. Plug the left, exhale through the right. Inhale back through the right nostril. Hold the breath, pump the navel. So we're just pumping at the top of the inhale. Inhale, retention. Keep going on your own. When you do 11 pumps, plug the right, exhale through the left. Keep going, alternate nostril breath. Holding the breath on the inhale, retention, pumping the belly 11 times. And if 11 feels really easy for you, go ahead and bump it up to 21 pumps. Keep the spine tall, focusing deeply at the third eye, the point in between the brow bones. Really lifting up through the heart space and finding your awareness at the navel, connecting to your navel center. As we begin this new year, coming from our connection to our gut intelligence. They say that we have 3 brains. The brain in the head, one of our deepest access points to our intuition. So as you connect to this navel center, accessing that deep primal intuition that lives in the gut brain. The gut is also connected to our confidence, our willpower, our determination. It's directly connected to our desire, which is what inspires us to move. So when we're feeling lethargic or lazy or uninspired, it's simple. We just connect back to our gut, our navel intelligence. It connects us to you. Seeing if for this next few rounds, last few rounds, you can lengthen your breath just a little bit deeper, finding longer inhalations and exhalations, slowing it down. Taking one more round on each side. When you finish, go ahead and release the hands, eyes closed, stabilize the breath. Now we're just going to do a little movement here. So go ahead and find a tabletop position. And if you don't have a mat, no worries. Just find a space wherever you are. Go ahead and stretch out one leg at a time. We've been sitting now, so go ahead and just stretch out the legs, the knees. And then when you're ready, finding a tabletop, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, the hips over the knees. We're going to do a cat-cow kriya. So we're going to start with cat-cow slow. Inhale through the nose, lift the forehead, lift the hips, lift the chin, look up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest, and press the earth away from you with your palms, really arching your spine like a cat. Again, inhale, looking up. Chin lifts, looking up. Exhale, round. And we're going to take this a little quicker. Inhaling through the nose, look up. Exhale through the nose, round. Inhale. Exhale. In and out of the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Finding a quicker pace. Keep going, moving your energy through your spine, through all 7 chakra points. So feel the connection from your root up to the crown. And take a deep breath in, look up. Eyes wide open, hold the breath here, pause, look up, look up, eyes open. Hold it. Tuck the toes underneath you. Exhale, downward dog. Lift the hips. Go ahead and pedal out through opposite knees, bending the right knee and the left knee. Stretching it out. Breathe deep. And walk the hands up behind the wrist, coming into a forward fold. Go ahead and grab a fold of opposite elbows. Shake your head out, shake your head yes, shake your head no. Bend the knees, roll yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming up to standing. Roll the shoulders up and down the back a couple of times. Spread all 10 toes wide. Get a good grip of the earth. And turn the palms to face forward. Close the eyes and just notice what it feels like to stand here really tall, grounding your feet, grounding your thighs. We're going to take a vinyasa. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head and the neck at the bottom. Inhale, walk the hands up the shins. Halfway lift. Exhale, find a high plank position. Plant the palms, step the feet back into plank. Stay in your plank position. Holding your plank, we're gonna do a breath technique here. So starting by pressing your hands against the floor, we're gonna take a 2-part inhalation through the nose, 2-part out through the mouth. That's 1. Let's go 2. Keep going. 5 more. 4. Last 2. 1 more. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Exhale, knees to the mat, chest and chin. Take the chest and the chin down. Keep the hips lifted and breathe. Go ahead and scoot your hips down to the ground. Inhale, undulate up, little cobra. Exhale, lower. Press the tops of your feet down on the ground. Inhale, little cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, little cobra. Exhale, lower. Good. Go ahead and stay lifted in the chest. Walk the hands out. Imagine you have 2 cupcakes underneath the hands here. So lift up onto the tips of the fingers, bending the elbows. Inhale, reach up through the chest. Exhale, take the right shoulder down. Look over to the left. Stretching the right shoulder, stretching the neck. Inhale, lifting up high. Exhale, left shoulder dips down. Look over the right shoulder, stretching. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, dip the right shoulder down. Look over to the left. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. Go ahead and take the hands to the lower back. Clasp the palms together if you can. And lifting up. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Go ahead and press up through tabletop. Find a downward facing dog. Walking out your downward dog. Good. And inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, go ahead and walk your hands behind the feet, or walk the feet behind the hands rather, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and sit back down into a little frog squat here. Heels in, toes out. Good. So just walk your hips right and left a little bit. Get nice and cozy in the hips. And then we're going to lift. Yoga. Good. So what we're going to do now, we're going to interlace our hands in front of us. So imagine I have 2 hands here. We're going to inhale as we lift up. Exhale through the mouth as we chop wood. So we're going to be doing this motion here. Inhaling as we lift up. Exhale as we lower and chop the wood. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower, chop the wood. We're gonna do 10 of these. Inhale, exhale, keep going. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach both arms up. Hold the breath, press into the heels. Exhale, go ahead and release down into a seated position. Getting nice and cozy here. Okay. Go ahead and find a seat. Okay, and just notice how you're feeling with that just subtle movement. We didn't do too much. And it really is just a reminder of how even in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we really can shift with just a little bit of movement. Let's go ahead and roll the shoulders up and back a couple of times. Close the eyes. And breathe, stabilize into your body. Notice the subtle shift. Beautiful. We're just going to do a couple more Kriyas here. Inhale. For this one, you're going to lift the shoulders up, squeezing the shoulders up to the ears. And as you exhale, you drop the shoulders down. So we inhale, we lift the shoulders up. Exhale through the nose, drop the shoulders down. Hands are resting on the thighs. Go ahead and close the eyes. Focus at the third eye and begin. Inhale, exhale, up, down. Keep going. So we're lifting the energy up through the spine, through the back of the heart, getting into the backs of the shoulder blades. This is an amazing practice to do, just to, again, quickly shift our energy. Just about 30 more seconds. Give it all you've got. Short yet powerful snips in and out of the nose. And inhale, lift the shoulders up. Hold the breath. Hold it. Lift the shoulders. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Turn the palms to face up, eyes closed. Breathe. Turn your attention inward. We're going to bring our awareness up to the third eye, keeping the eyes closed. Just go ahead and feel the forefront of your brain, the prefrontal cortex. See if you can really feel this part of your brain like it's lighting up. And as though you're sectioning the prefrontal cortex into two halves, go ahead and focus on the right half of your brain. Feel it as though it's lighting up. And then the left part of your brain. So I want you to visualize a two-petaled flower. Two petals, the petal on the right half of your brain and the left half of your brain. So bringing your awareness again to the right, this right petal. We're going to invoke the mantra, So Hum. So Hum, meaning I am that. Reminding us that we are exactly who we are meant to be right now. You are that now, present. So bringing the awareness to the right petal as we invoke so. And then move your attention, your awareness to the left petal, the left part of your brain, at your prefrontal cortex. Hum. Moving back to the right petal, so. Left petal, hum. So. Right hemisphere lighting up. Hum. Left hemisphere lighting up. Continue, just invoking the mantra internally at the level of thought. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. Allow yourself to settle into your body, into the mantra. I am that. So, hum. As we move into this new year, 2025, we often get this idea that we need to set all these goals, especially high achievers. As high achievers, I'm guilty of that. We think about the future. We think about these future goals, these future ideals, like an ideal life is out there somewhere in the future, and we're working towards it. But I've been reading this book called The Gap and the Gain. And it's this entrepreneur who wrote this book and he helps entrepreneurs build their businesses and be very successful. And he talks about this concept, the gap and the gain. And he notices that there is this fallacy, this idea that we're never there yet, especially for us high achievers and those who are very goal and vision oriented. And this creates this gap from where we are now to our ideal, from where we think we should be or from our goal. So this year, rather than setting intentions and focusing on the future year, rather I looked back. And this is the part where he talks about the gain. So the gain is everything that you already have achieved. Looking back at how far you have already. I want you to start to think and reflect upon 2024, so last year. And I'd love for you to just take some time to pull up from the archives some of your favorite memories, some of your favorite moments. Perhaps even considering what surprised you about last year that you didn't expect. What did you achieve that you weren't trying to? What did you create? What did you manifest that you weren't even trying to? It just happened through the divine flow of nature. can we sit in a seat of gratitude rather than ambition? Just allow yourself to dive into your own archives. How has life already surprised you and provided for you? What have you already achieved? Just kind of ping-ponging between some of these memories and the practice, just every so often coming back. So hum, so hum, really settling into this feeling of I am that. This feeling of I have arrived. See if you can really sink into a state of gratitude. Sinking into who have you become already? And if it was all stripped away from you, all of your money, all of your material items, all of your friends, all of your family, if everything was stripped away and you were just left with you, sink into that feeling of who I am is enough. Who I have become is abundant. And I'm just going to invite you to lie down without thinking, without even opening your eyes if you can. Just stay very inward. Come down to lying down on your back, resting into your body. And we're going to do something very profound. It's something that I recommend practicing as often as you would like, especially when we tend to forget how miraculous every day is and every moment that we are alive. This is an ancient tantric practice, and it's a death meditation. So as you sink into your body, just find your breath, starting to allow your breath to relax yourself deeper and deeper. Let's open up the jaw and take a deep, slow breath in through the mouth, like you're sipping in through a straw. From the feet up to the crown, pause the breath at the top and exhale through the mouth, letting it go from the crown down to the feet. Keep going just like this. Deepest, slowest breaths in through the mouth, filling up from the feet to crown. Pausing for a moment at the top and exhaling from crown to feet. Deepest, slowest breaths. We're here for just a couple minutes. Relax into it. Go deep. Deepest breaths. Keep going deeper, deeper. Just about 5 more slow, deep breaths. This time not pausing at the top of the inhale. So finding a circular breath, moving from the exhale to the inhale, from the inhale to the exhale. Last 3, deepest. Last 2. Last 1, deepest breath. And exhale, slowly releasing all tension. Allow your body to soften and surrender. Bringing your awareness to your feet. Allow your feet to completely relax. Your legs completely relax. Your hips, your belly soften. Your chest opens. Your shoulders melt into the ground. Your arms, hands, neck, all relax. At the back of your head, your face, the top of your head. Natural rhythm, steady and calm. You are safe. Whole body relaxed. Now I want you to imagine that your body is beginning to dissolve. Feel your feet and your legs getting lighter as if they're made of air. Your torso, your arms, your head all begin to fade. With every breath, Let go of form. Weightless, limitless. Now feel your identity begin to dissolve. Your name, your roles, all of your successes, all of your achievements, all dissolving. All of the stories you tell about who you are, all of your worries, just all begin to drift away like leaves on the wind. You are not your name. You are not your body. You are not your mind. You are pure awareness. Now I want you to imagine that you are standing at the threshold of death. And there is no fear here, only curiosity. You're on the threshold. And step forward, leaving everything behind you. And I want you to feel yourself moving through a vast expanse of darkness. Soft, comforting, infinite. This is the great unknown. Breathe deeply and surrender into it. Allow yourself to completely dissolve here. And notice what remains when there is no body, no mind, no ego. Enter the stillness, the silence, the infinite presence that is you, connecting to your true essence, your true nature that is beyond all of it, all of the stories, all of the constructs we've created for ourselves. What is beyond it? Stay in this space. Now imagining a small spark of light deep within this vast darkness. And it begins to grow softly, illuminating your awareness. And this light is the seed of new life, holding infinite potential. And slowly feel this light expanding within you, filling your entire being, through every cell in your body. And slowly connecting to your breath, with each breath bringing life force energy. Knowing that you are not the same as before. Because every day and every moment we are given life. This new life, a new breath. The peace of the infinite. And slowly bringing your awareness back into your body again. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Feeling the earth beneath you. And feeling your breath moving through you. And only when you're ready, opening up your eyes, returning to this space, and carrying with you the gift of this practice. You can stay lying down if you feel called to, otherwise find your seat for us to close this practice. We'll take a hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. And just feeling into your body once again. Again, rather than thinking of this concept of this new year, remember that we are given a new opportunity in every moment, every breath. And so hum, I am that. I am, you are complete. So hum, I am that. I am complete. Right now, I have arrived right now. And I encourage you today to, rather than looking forward, look back. Maybe take some time to journal upon your favorite moments and memories of the last year. And consider just how far you have already come. Let's take a deep breath in, filling up. Big exhale, let it go, big sigh. And let's inhale for Om. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me, with us today.